child's pose today. Starting here, allow the third eye to rest comfortably on the earth. Fingertips extended long, tailbone pulling back. Allow the elbows to float up. And start to connect to your breath. Inhaling and exhaling completely. On an inhale, slowly sweep the nose across the earth. Let the elbows come to the floor. Tailbone high. Roll forward all the way to the belly. Go ahead and lift the hands and slowly rise in the upper back, drawing the shoulders away from your ears. Toes stay flat on the earth. Take another breath in here. Press the hands into the earth and slowly rise a little bit further, softening the butt, and just take the shoulders gently side to side. Come back to center. Go ahead and curl the toes. Lift the hips, pressing back to downward facing dog. Go ahead and bicycle out the feet, getting into the legs. Let the tailbone lift nice and high to the sky. Full big breaths in and out. When you're ready on an inhale, go ahead and take the right leg to the sky. Bend the right knee, open the hip. Keep equal amounts of weight in both hands. And if it feels good, you can rotate the ankle, wiggle the toes, or maybe even a little hip circle in either direction. Inhale, right toes to the sky. Step the right foot forward between the hands and let the left knee lower to the ground. Inhale, the arms rise all the way up. Soften the shoulders, reach into the fingertips. Breathe deeply. Spin the pinky fingers in, drawing the shoulder blades down and back. Find some space between the hips and the ribs. Take another breath in. And as you exhale, the hands come down and frame the front foot. Sink the hips back. Let your right toes lift up. Round the spine. And tuck the chin down. If it feels easy for you, you can go ahead and wiggle the right foot out a little bit further. Make sure you put a lot of energy into the tips of the toes, lifting the toes all the way up. Continue to breathe here, in and out through your nose. Inhale, come back to that right foot. Sweep the arms up overhead one more time. Exhale, hands to heart center. Add a little twist to your right. Looking up and over your right shoulder. Push the hands firmly together. Keep the hips sinking down towards the earth. Draw that right shoulder down and away from your jaw. Inhale, unwind, reach up. Exhale, hands to the earth. Curl the back toes and take the right leg all the way up to the sky. Inhale, walk the hands back to the left toes. Tuck the chin, let the head hang. Maybe shake out the neck, full big breaths here. One more breath in. As you exhale, walk the hands back out towards the top of your mat. Coming to plank. Tap for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Toes lift. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale, downward dog. Inhale, left leg lifts to the sky. Bend the left knee, open the hip, breathe deeply, spread your fingers wide. Again, if it feels nice, you can rotate the ankle, wiggle the toes, maybe a little bit of a hip circle. Inhale, toes to the sky. Exhale, sweep left leg through the hands, right knee to the earth. Rise up, reach up. Lengthen and lift in the waist. That's a heart lift. Spin the pinky fingers in. Breathe deeply. Exhale, hands to the earth. The hips draw back, the left toes lift. Extend fingers out long. Tuck the chin, let the head hang. Inhale, come back to the left toe. Rise and reach to the sky. Let the hips sink in. Exhale, hands to the heart. Add the twist to your left. Look up and over your left shoulder. Draw the left shoulder away from the jaw. Breathe deeply. Inhale, unwind, reach up. Exhale, hands to the earth, left leg to the sky. Walk the hands back to your right toes. Tuck the chin, let the head hang. Breathe deeply. Last breath in. Exhale, walk the hands back out to a plank. Tap for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chaturanga with the toes up. Upward dog. Inhale, drop the toes. Exhale, downward dog. Full big breath. Spread the fingers wide. Take another breath in. And as you exhale, walk the hands back to your feet. Come to a flat back inhale. Exhale to fold. Heel toe the feet together. Sink into the hips. Sweep the arms up. Utkatasana. Take the curve out of the low back. Hug the belly in. Drop the tailbone down. The heart lifts. Full big breaths here. In and out. Sinking down with each exhale a little bit further. Inhale, rise all the way up. Nice big back bend. Lean into your hips. Lift through your heart. Reach back. Inhale to a neutral spine. Exhale, fold. Flat back, look up. Exhale to fold. Walk the hands back out to the top of your mat. Coming to plank. Lower down, chaturanga. Upward dog. Inhale. Exhale, downward dog. Right leg lifts. Bend the right knee, open the hip. Inhale, toes to the sky. Right foot forward between the hands. Rise up to crescent. Exhale, hands to heart center. Add the twist to your right. Look up and over your right shoulder. Inhale, unwind, reach up. Exhale, hands to the earth. Step back, right foot to plank. Tap for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chaturanga. Upward dog, drop the toes. Curl the toes, downward dog. Left leg lifts on the inhale. Open the hip, bend the knee. Full big breath. Inhale, toes to the sky. Exhale, step left foot forward, rise up to crescent. Draw the shoulders back. Engage through your right heel. Pinky spin in. Another breath in. Exhale, hands to heart center. Add the twist. Right elbow to left knee. Keep that right leg engaged. Breathe deeply. Look over the left shoulder. Inhale, unwind, reach up. Exhale, hands to the earth. Let the left toes lift to plank. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chaturanga, toes up. Upward dog, toes down. Downward dog, curl the toes. Big breath in, sigh it out. Another inhale. Exhale, walk the hands to the feet. Flat back, look up. Exhale to fold. Inhale, rise and reach to Utkatasana. Hug the belly in. Lift the toes. With each exhale, sink a little further. Inhale all the way up. Lean into the hips, back bend here. Inhale all the way to the sky. Exhale to fold. Flat back, look at your horizon. Fold as you exhale. Inhale, walk the hands to the top of your mat. Lower down to Chaturanga. Upward dog. And downward dog. Full big breath. Allow your downward dog to grow a little deeper each time you visit. Inhale, right leg to the sky. Bend right knee, open the hip. If you'd like to flip your dog here, you can. Otherwise, stay in downward dog split. Few full big breaths here. One more breath in. Flip it back over, right foot all the way between the hands. Rise up to crescent. Exhale, hands to the heart. Twist to your right. Flower the arms open here if it feels good. Try to keep that left hand on the outside of your right foot. Bind if you have a bind in your practice, or if you're working on one, you can give it a go. Inhale, unbind, and unwind to warrior two. So drop the back heel, flower the arms open and sink in. Peaceful warrior. To the right hand, to the earth, to the inside of that right foot, left arm to the sky, look up. Exhale, left hand down, rotate left heel up, and inhale, right arm to the sky. Exhale, right hand to the earth. Plant the hands, right toes to the sky. Walk the hands back to the left toes. Balance challenge if you'd like. One or maybe two hands to the standing leg. Last breath in. Exhale, walk the hands out to plank. Tap for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chaturanga, upward dog, and downward dog. Big breath in, sigh it out. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Bend the left knee, open the hip, flip the dog if it feels right for you. Reach back. Last breath. Flip it back over, left foot comes between the hands, rise up. One fluid movement if you can. Exhale, hands to the heart. Twist to your left. Flower the arms open here. Taking it further would be the bind if you'd like to try, or if you have a bind in your practice. Keep that right leg engaged. On an inhale, unbind. Unwind right into warrior two. Sink in. Peaceful warrior. Exhale, left hand to the inside of the left foot. Right arm to the sky. Last breath here. Exhale, right hand to the earth, right heel comes up, left arm opens up, look up. Exhale, left hand comes down to the earth, left leg straight up to the sky. Standing split, walk the hands back. Tuck the chin, the head hang, shake it out. Breathe deeply. Balance challenge if you'd like, one hand or two hands on the standing leg. Release. Walk the hands to the top of the mat, come into plank. Tap for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Toes flat. Downward dog, curl the toes. Big breath in, sigh it out. Walk the hands back, forward fold, heel toe the feet together if they're not already there. Sink into the hips, Utkatasana, the arms come up. Hug the belly in, let the tail soften towards the earth. Keep the heart up. Breathe deeply. Inhale, rise. Roll up to your tippy toes. Exhale, hands to heart center and hips to heels. Add the twist to your right, left elbow to right knee. Looking up and over the right shoulder. Inhale, come back to center. Take the arms up. Press into the toes, rise up, keep your heels up. Exhale, hands to heart center, hips to heels. Twist to your left. Right elbow, left knee. Hug the knees toward one another. Look up and over your left shoulder. Inhale, unwind, reach up. Press down into the toes, keep the heels up. Exhale, hands to heart center, hips to heels. This time, go ahead and spread your knees nice and wide. Let your body fall between the legs. Let the forearms come all the way down to the earth. Tuck the chin, let the head hang. From here, if you'd like to come into a baby forearm crow, you can. Also prepping for crow, we'll slide the hands back so the hands are under the shoulders. Inhale, lift the hips and draw the elbows in. The shoulders pull away from the ears. And when you're ready, slowly just lift the feet towards the butt. Breathe deeply. Slowly lower the toes down. Bring the hands back to heart center. The knees come together. Shoulders rise over the hips. Press into the feet, keep the heels up. Rise all the way up. And exhale, soften heels and hands. All the way to the earth. Flat back, look up. Exhale to fold. Walk the hands out to the top of your mat. Lower to chaturanga. Upward dog. Tops of the feet flat on the earth. Softening the hips and the butt. Curl the toes to downward dog as you exhale. Inhale, right leg to the sky. As you exhale, right knee, right elbow. Rise up. Left knee, right knee, left elbow. Rise up. Right knee, right wrist. Rise up. Right knee, left wrist. Rise up. Right knee, right wrist. Pause. Left wrist. Left elbow. Right shoulder. All the way up. Exhale, right knee behind right wrist. Cross the foot for pigeon. Lay the left toes flat. Walk the hands back. Inhale, take the arms all the way up. Exhale, bring it down. All the way to the earth. Reconnect with your breath. You can let your third eye rest on the hand or a block. The head can also lower to the earth. If you'd like to stay here, you can. If you'd like to work with the back leg, that's another option. Go ahead and bend your left knee. Walk the hands back on either side of that front knee. Reach back left hand to left foot. Option to stay here. If you'd like to reach right arm to the sky, you can. If you need a little more challenge, maybe you hook the toes into the left elbow. Reach right arm back for left fingertip. Inhale to slowly release. Curl the back toes. Slide it back to your downward dog. Readjust if necessary. Inhale, left leg opens to the sky. Exhale to left knee, left elbow. Rise up, inhale. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Rise up. Left knee, left wrist. Rise up. Left knee, right wrist. Rise up. Left knee, left wrist, pause. Bring it to the right. Right elbow, left shoulder. All the way up. And left knee, left wrist, crossing the foot for pigeon. Again, slide back into your right toes. Walk the hands back. Inhale, the arms come up. Exhale, the hands come down. Lower all the way as far as you'd like to go. Come back to your breath. Again, if you'd like to stay here, you can. If you'd like to work with your back foot, go ahead and lift the right leg, bending at the right knee. Reach back with one hand to start, hugging it in nice and tight. Keep the left hand on the outside of that left foot. Again, if you'd like to take it further, maybe the toes come into the right elbow crease. Right fingertips reach to the sky. Left hand reaches up, and then eventually back for the fingers. Inhale to slowly release. Bring it back to downward dog. Take another breath in here. To exhale, shift your weight forward, coming back to plank. One more vinyasa, chaturanga. Upward dog, inhale. Exhale, downward dog. Last breath in here. Exhale, come on down to the knees. Lay the toes flat. And just take a moment. We're going to prepare for a headstand. If headstand is not in your practice, that's okay. You can just do the prep work. I'm going to walk you through it. And also practice against a wall. That is always a good option if you're unsure. Just be mindful of your space and where you are practicing. If you're practicing next to the couch or a table, you don't want to fall on any of those things. So go ahead and come down to your elbows. Right hand and left hand should be able to reach the elbow creases, and just go ahead and hold on. Take a moment and sink in towards your mat, and then push away into the elbows. When you push away, this is the engagement that we're looking for. So we don't want to feel this sinking feeling here. We want to push away and feel this engaged feeling. And when you push away, hug that belly in towards the spine as well. So make sure that you have a full engagement. Take another breath here. Open the arms. You can interlace the fingers if you'd like. I tuck my pinky finger inside so it's not pushing too hard into the ground. And then bring the very top part of your head down into this little triangle that you've created. From here, go ahead and curl your toes and lift your hips. Make sure the head is flat on the earth. And again, practice softening and engaging in your shoulders. Now, there's no hopping, there's no kicking into this headstand. We're going to slowly hug ourselves into an egg and then push the feet to the sky. Breathe deeply. And again, keep that engagement in the shoulders. Hold for as long as you'd like. And when you release, see if you can come back to the egg shape. Slowly hugging the knees in nice and tight and lowering both feet at the same time. Hang out for a moment in child's pose here. When you're ready, we'll slowly rise up. Spread your feet wider than your hips. If this doesn't work for you, you can always put a block under your butt. So you would be raised up a little bit if it's too much on the knees or the tops of the quads. Go ahead and walk back. Maybe you land at your elbows. If this feels okay and you want to go further, go ahead and lie all the way back. Breathe deeply. On the inhale, let's slowly rise up. And we're going to peel the feet away, coming back to the front of the body. Scoot the hips forward a little bit. Hug the knees in and roll back. Add a little gentle rock here side to side if that feels good for you. We're going to hug the right leg in and extend the left leg long. Both sets of toes point up to the sky. Long neck. Flatten the shoulders. Breathe deeply. When you're ready, add a little twist to the left. So the legs go left, the head goes right. Keep the shoulders flat on the earth as you twist. Inhale, come on back to center. Both legs come in. Round the spine, tuck the chin, nice tight squeeze. Extend right leg long, hug left leg in. Flatten the shoulders, lengthen in the neck. Breathe deeply. Hold on to that left leg, extend your left arm, and twist to your right as you look left. Again, keep both shoulders nice and flat on the earth. Inhale, come on back to center. Hug the legs in one more time, round the spine, tuck the chin. Bring the feet to rest flat on the earth and just prepare yourself for either a bridge or wheel. So I'm going to go ahead and do wheel. But if you'd like to practice bridge, here's a short visual. We want to roll the shoulders together. Go ahead and clasp the hands and let the heart press all the way up towards the chin. Feet are flat on the earth. The heels are not lifted. And then when you're ready to come down, you unwind the shoulders, hug the belly, and tuck the tail. Now if you'd like to try bridge, take the hands back over the shoulders. The feet are flat on the earth. Again, the elbows are going to start wide, but once you push up, you're going to hug them in. So go ahead and take a breath in. When you're ready, go ahead and press into the feet and the hands. And rise up. Breathe deeply once you get there. Option to straighten out the legs, if that feels nice for you. Or you can take one leg to the sky at a time. Take another breath in here. Slowly lower to the back of the head, tucking the chin. And then one vertebrae at a time, lowering down. Hug the legs in when you come back to the earth. Take the arms nice and wide. Twist to the right. Option to extend the legs if you'd like, or keep them in. Knees higher than the belly button though. Inhale back to center, and exhale to the left. Inhale back to center. And let's go ahead and take it for a happy baby. Spread the knees wide. Hold on to either the edges of your feet or your toes. Even hold the inner arches if that feels good for you. You can rock side to side if you'd like. Or even stretch the legs all the way out wide. Or maybe if that's not appropriate, maybe just one at a time, depending on how you're feeling. Soles of the feet come together. Pinky toes to the earth. Extend the arms overhead. And just take a few moments here. Settle back down into the earth. And preparing for Shavasana, go ahead and extend the legs out nice and wide. Bring the hands on a 45-degree angle away from the hips. Unwind the shoulders, let the neck be long. Take a big breath in and just release with a big sigh. Thoughts will come and go, and that's okay. Acknowledge those thoughts, but also try to release them, remaining in the present moment of Shavasana. Slowly start to deepen the breath, awakening the body. Add in some gentle movement with the fingers, the toes, maybe rocking the head side to side. Eventually roll to your right, taking a few moments before rising up to a comfortable seat. Let the eyes soften and close. Have a nice tall
tall, comfortable spine. Just take a moment to have an awareness for your practice, noticing not only how you feel physically, but mentally and emotionally as well, checking in with no judgment. And we'll end our practice today with Namaste, hands come to heart center. Namaste. Thanks for visiting my YouTube channel. My name's Amanda, and I hope to see you again soon.